Hey curious scholars, welcome back to the channel where we break down complex research into bite-sized, bingeable wisdom. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an episode. Let's talk about orgasms. Yeah, you heard that right. That toe-curling, eye-rolling, brain-melting moment that people chase across books, bedrooms, and browser tabs. But what's really going on up there when you climax? Turns out your brain experiences an orgasm kind of like a mini psychedelic explosion, and today we are breaking it down with science. First things first, what is an orgasm? Clinically, it's a brief episode of intense pleasure, typically at the peak of sexual stimulation, often accompanied by muscle contractions and release of built-up tension. But here's the twist. Although it feels super physical, the command center is actually in your brain, not your genitals. Let's zoom into the brain. During orgasm, a symphony of brain regions go wild. First up, the hypothalamus. It's like your internal thermostat, controlling body temperature, hunger, and sexual desire. Then we have the nucleus accumbens, your brain's reward center. It lights up like it's Black Friday when you hit climax, releasing a wave of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. And here's where it gets really fun. The prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for logic and self-control, actually shuts down. That explains why people say the weirdest things during sex or temporarily forget their own name. It's like your brain's CEO goes on vacation for a few seconds. Next, let's talk about your brain's chemical cocktail. During orgasm, the brain releases dopamine, the reward drug, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, serotonin, the mood stabilizer, prolactin, the hormone that makes you feel satisfied or even sleepy afterward. Basically, your brain becomes a rave, a cuddle party, and a spa all at once. Now here's where things get controversial. Do orgasms differ between men and women? Research using fMRI scans shows that while many of the same brain areas are activated in both sexes during orgasm, there are differences. For instance, in women, emotional centers like the amygdala are more active, suggesting a deeper mind-body connection. Men tend to show stronger activity in motor regions, possibly linked to the physical release, but the jury's still out. The experience is subjective and influenced by everything from culture to comfort to chemistry. Ready for a brain-bending fact? Some people experience what's called a thinking orgasm climax without any physical stimulation. Studies with trained meditators and people with spinal injuries show it's possible to trigger an orgasm purely through mental focus and imagery. It's not common, but it proves one thing: the orgasm is always a brain event, not just a body one. Okay, so why should we even care about the science of orgasm? Because understanding how pleasure works helps us understand consent, relationships, trauma, and yes, even mental health. Sexual well-being is health, and pleasure, when safe and consensual, is not a luxury. It's a biological function with real cognitive and emotional benefits. Question for you: were you surprised by anything your brain does during an orgasm? Drop your thoughts in the comments and keep it respectful. We're scholars, not trolls. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, share it with a curious friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more science that actually matters. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you next time on The Curious Scholar.